What's going on, guys? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Larry, and this is the cookout. We about to put a lot of people on the grill today.
I'm coming in hot.
Appreciate y'all coming back, man. Yeah, season ended. Philadelphia Phillies. First of all, we want to say congratulations to the Philadelphia Phillies winning the NLDS once against the Atlanta Braves. The Atlanta Braves have never beaten Philadelphia in a playoff series, and the streak continues. Womp womp in the chat. Womp womp in the chat for the Atlanta Braves, as they just seem like they just cannot beat the Philadelphia Phillies in the playoffs. On the Braves season, leading the league in home runs, RBIs, and slugging percentage, highest OPS ever for a baseball team. Just crap down the toilet. Just wasted the best offensive team that I ever seen Braves uniform. Just wasted it. Why? Well, let's go over it. Let's go over it, guys. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Season over. Number one blame I put on this is Brian Snitker. Ever since, I know a lot of people gonna say it's the bats. It was the bats, but it's still Snitker. Because ever since Freed and Uncle Charlie got hurt, we were on cruise control and on stay healthy mode instead of trying to stay aggressive and hot. Our pitcher got hurt. But then Snitker started rotating people. There was at least 2 positional players that rested every game since that went out. For the last, 3 series of the season. In the middle of the 4th series. So, yeah. When Freed and Uncle Charlie got hurt in back-to-back games. Once that happened, oh, no, it's not an excuse, man. I mean, the Phillies won. But again, the best part of the Atlanta Braves was literally their offense. Our pitching was sketchy. But our pitching was actually good. The Braves bat just didn't come alive at all. And when you take a team and they literally had they were off for 18 days, just middling, getting through the season. Everyone else, once they especially when they locked up in the National League, they really they were resting 3 people at a time. And I talked about this while they were doing it. I said, this is risky because you're risking cooling off the hottest offense in Major League Baseball. And you did. You did it. And ultimately, that's what cost them. Ultimately, that's what cost them. That gamble between rest and rust became rust. Plain and simple. It became rust. All right. Let's go over the stats. Yeah. Also, we're giving out Womp Womp awards. So yeah, let's go through it. Full player. Hold on, stats. All right, let's go, man. In this series, Ronald Acuna Jr. hit 143. He gets some Womp Womp. In this series, Money Mike didn't get a hit. This is back-to-back seasons that Money Mike did not get a hit in the postseason. He gets some Womp Womp. Only person that's going to get fireworks and was coming in hot is Austin Riley.
I'm coming in hot.
Ozzie Albies had a decent series. He was batting, he bat 260. Marcell Ozuna, with this game, dipped all the way down. Womp womp. Matt Olson had a decent. I mean, that's what Matt Olson hits. normally. He hits 250. But no home runs in this season. He definitely the home run valve got cut off when you start, having that little parade come in, play one inning, then taking out the game for the last 3 games of the Sean Murphy. Hey, Sean Murphy had a game. Sean Murphy walked the other time. He only played 2 games, but he averaged 286 in the series, so you got to give him a coming out hot. Okay.
I'm coming in hot.
Oh, my bad. Oh, no, I don't want no members. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on. Let me change that. I apologize. Hold on. I do not want it on members only. You changing the members only? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah. My bad. I did not want that on comments off. Sorry. I apologize. Goodness. I definitely want you guys talking. Shoot. Yeah, it's good now. My bad. I apologize about that. I had it on my members. I had on chat members only. My bad. Now I want you guys to chat it up. Trust me. I was not gonna sit here and rant without. That's the whole purpose of it. Let you guys talk. Thank you, babe. Why is this like this? All right, let's close this. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. People are populating back in the chat. All right, there we go. What happened with the Braves? Well, the bats got cold. Pitching was actually good in this series. They only had one bad pitching night, and that was last night with Elder. Said we were only good in the regular season. That's the result, Gerald. So, yeah. Millie, I think that Millie says on TikTok, he said Spencer Strider wanted no smoke. I think Spencer Strider had a good game, man. He gave up 3 solo shots. Our offense, who averages 5.7 runs per game, only mustered up 4 hits. No, 5 hits. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me go back up here. Let me get that correct. Our offense mustered up 5 hits in this game. We mustered 8 runs in a 4-game series. In 4 games, in a 5-game series that only went 4, we mustered up 8 runs. I don't think that that the pitching had anything to do with it. Oh yes, Nick Castellanos was actually better than Bryce Harper, to be honest. Wow. What a game, man. He went back-to-back. He had back-to-back games where he hit multiple home runs, man. You guys got to tip the cap to that dude. He was playing, man. Yep. Antonio Holloway said, Larry, what do you think we need in the offseason? We need some pitching. And you know what's funny? We still don't know what we're going to do with Max Fried. Max Fried is going into his contract year. We got to re-sign Max Fried and get another pitcher. I don't think that we have a chance against Shohei, but I don't know who else. But it wasn't the pitching fault, guys. That's what I'm saying. Like, all throughout the regular season, the bats were bailing out the pitchers. All throughout. But now, hold up. Sorry, Golf Gamer says all best teams got ousted. Well, I'm not going to blame that on the format. I saw a couple of national media saying they don't like the 5-game format. I personally don't like 5-game format for baseball because nowhere in baseball do you play 5 games. You either play a 4-game or a 3-game series. So that equals a 7-game series. You know, that's just baseball. But you know what? Hey, hats off to the Phillies. They won the game. They were built for the playoffs. Seemed like we were built for the regular season. But I also think that this team was mismanaged. I just feel that way, guys. You know, ATL Kool-Aid drinker said, "Why this snicker?" Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to read all you guys chat. Magic Man says the Braves fans deserve better than this outcome. It was fun watching this team have a historic regular season, and now this guaranteed a 3-peat for Georgia now. Yep. Hey, a soul for a soul, I guess. A soul for a soul, but I'm whomping right now. But you know what? That's the biggest soul you can do if you get the Braves having a historic season and then they don't make it out of the second round. So, yeah. It's looking real good for me and Georgia Bear. It's looking real good for us. Yeah. All right, we're going to bring it home. We're going to bring it home. Don't worry. 3-peat coming. Yep, you're right about that, Magic Man. That's an excellent comment, Magic Man. That's excellent. That was excellent. Hold on. Which one I'm going to give you? I can't do that one, so I'll just put he's some Outcast. There you go. Mono Bear said, at least we got the Falcon and Hawks. Yep. We got the dogs, too. My dogs, #1 in the nation. Philly fan #1 said, you got a good team. See you next year. We gave y'all all y'all can handle. Yeah, we tried, man, but you guys played great. You got to tip it. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap, guys. Philly's offense was amazing. Pitching did just enough to hold. Pitching held us down. You know, I want to give their pitchers credit also. I don't want to just shine light on and Snit. Those guys pitch over there too. So you gotta give them some respect. Now I'll do that. I'm gonna put an applause in the chat for the Phillies for taking us out, man. All right, that's the only compliment y'all get. But I appreciate that comment, man. Blooper was found. Oh my God, don't say that about Blooper. Bobby Drake said it was Snit's fault. Brewers fan. We'll trade you Burns. Oh goodness. Your offense was so explosive. I mean, yeah, it was in the regular season, but once, I'm serious, guys, once Freed and Uncle Charlie got hurt, we went in rest and recovery. That's what we went in. Bernard Too Smart said the Braves are the laugher of the season. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Very disappointing, though. Golf Gamer said the Dodgers choke worse. He said, I'm a Dodgers fan, but for some reason the bat go cold when you have days off. Yeah. But it's not even days off, Golf Gamer. Not only the games off waiting on the wild card to end, which they won in 2 games, but also the way Brian Snitker managed the team. He was giving 2 players a game off for the last 3 series of the regular season. Because we locked up home field advantage for National League. So they really didn't care about the rest. So the last 3 series, Snit just basically rotated people getting rest. And you saw a lot of Forrest Wall. You saw a lot of, what's the guy? Pilar. You also saw Snit messing with the lineup, trying to put Money Mike early in the lineup, and then give him a day off. Like, he did a lot of tinkering with the best offense in Major League history at the end of the game. By resting them and tinkering, you literally, like I've been saying this all week, guys. Why would you change? McDonald's don't change the Big Mac, do they? They didn't. The Big Mac has Thousand Island sauce on it, right? Lettuce, 2 buns, 2 pieces of meat. No, 3 buns, 2 pieces of meat, Thousand Island sauce and cheese and onions with lettuce. The Big Mac does not have mayo or ketchup on it. If you put ketchup and mayo on a Big Mac, it's not the Big Mac. It's just another burger. I don't know about that ATL Kool-Aid drinkers. You got to ask Snit. There's a lot of questionable things that Snit did in the last final 2 or 3 weeks of the season. Yeah, Pilar and Rosario had terrible at-bats. You're right about that. You just said we got our butts kicked. Yeah. Exactly. Why did he? Bro, these are all questions that I wish I had my media badge so I could ask Brian Snitker, what is his thought process about that? But it's real interesting, man. It's going to be a long off season for the Braves. It's going to be real weird when Ronald Acuna Jr. gets the MVP. He's sitting at home. That's going to be really weird. Yeah, Mono Bear, I know the Hawks won, man. Yeah, didn't you tell us that earlier? Yeah, the pitching was fine outside of yesterday. We needed the bats. Yeah, it killed us all year, but I mean, in the playoffs, they actually played pretty decent, man. E-Man said we need somebody to step up and cuss the team out or something. Blue Eagle 7 said Georgia Bulldogs win the championship now, soul for soul. Victor Hernandez says Harper is going to have to. Hey, appreciate that, CeeLo. Thank you, man. Thank you. Coastal Yard cleanup. What's going on? Appreciate everybody coming through, man. All you guys are awesome. I'm just getting to the chat, man. The chat popping. So I'm just trying to go down and see everyone. Yep. Coastal Yard cleanup in here. Kenneth Clark, I can't believe we'll be back next year. I hope so, Kenneth Clark. All right, Magic Man said the Braves struggles actually began right after the All-Star. Yeah, you're right about that, Magic Man, but they turned it around. Toon Dog said wild cards teams have been playing playoff games for the past 2 weeks. They coming in hot. Yep, good comment. Yeah, they are. But also, I still feel like Brian Snitker, in those 2 weeks that teams were battling and fighting to get in the playoffs, after we eliminated the Cubs out of it, and when Freed and Uncle Charlie went down, I just feel like we went in shutdown mode. We were still playing, but Snit started resting people 2 at a time. Don't try to fix something that isn't broken. Yes. Like you said, it's baseball. Whoever wins the whole damn thing, hoping for the Dodgers and Braves matchup next year. I mean, that's what TV wanted to see. So I don't want to see anybody saying that it was rigged. It wasn't rigged. CeeLo says, Larry, let me eat, and I'll come on can with you. All right, cool. Cool, CeeLo. Thank you, man. Go on and eat your food. Oh, Lord. He said trade Snit for a Big Mac meal. Lord have mercy, Mono Bear. Mono Bear. That was a good one, Mono Bear. That was a good one. That was a good one. He said, why do I like them? Because that's my team, man. I'm a Grady baby, dog. I'm ATL till I die. What are you talking about, man? You hear all these sounds? What are you talking about, man? Stop playing with me. Man, why do I like them? putting on for my city, bro. Appreciate that, CeeLo, man. Appreciate you, brother. All right, man. Yeah, man. You guys make sure you check out On the Go with CeeLo. Got some great commentary over there. As always, big streamer in the Atlanta community. Glad he's showing love to a brother. Oh, you follow CeeLo. All right, cool. Appreciate that. Thank you, Coastal. Appreciate you guys. They need to practice bunny. Yes. I don't think we have a bunter on. I think Money Mike is the only one I've seen bunt this season, to be honest. Off my memory. All right, Jerron Tanner said, our coaches made some good moves and missed a lot of big ones and were too late. Yeah. I mean, I can't blame this game on Snit because, I mean, he pulled everybody out, even going to the kid Von Grissom at the last at-bat. Yeah. Yep. Kid Destiny said, bro, Philly fan, I just want to say thank you for the fun series. I was tense every time I saw Acuna at the bat. You played your hearts out. It was a fun game. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the stream. Hey, guys, you guys won. Let me put this cap on so I can tip it. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. Guys are better, especially a division rival. They are made, you know what I'm saying? They go into their offseason building their team to beat us. So if it's any team they want to play in the playoffs, it's us because they were built to beat us. You know, it's up to us to find out and to overcome that curse of never beating Philly in the playoffs. And we just didn't do it this year. Terry says it's just hard to believe that it's over. I understand. I know, man. That's how I feel. Thank you, Magic Man. Y'all got to remember, my mod don't play. Y'all come in here trolling, he will get rid of you. Quick, fast, in a hurry. If you guys come in here and be respectful Philly fans, then we'll let you say your piece. But you coming on trolling, bro, you up out of here. All right? Stroke that thing. What's going on? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, man? I see you on TikTok. We still got the Hawks. Yeah, that's right. We still do got the Hawks. Yeah, Philly said, let's go, Philly. I see you. Oh, yeah. That was my mistake. My wife corrected it, guys. So you guys come in. I wanted all the Braves fans to come in here and talk about what happened. We lost our pitchers last year and this year. I want Washington to take it. Man, it is what it is. You want Ron? You want Ron Washington to take over? Okay. Larry, I got to spend a year with you and CeeLo as a mod for CeeLo and getting to come watch you. All right, appreciate that, Coastal. Thank you, brother. Appreciate all you guys from CeeLo Nation to come over here and be a part of the Dixon Way. I appreciate you. BK says, I feel bad for Grissom. He struck out for one true strike. Yeah, exactly. It was only one true strike. That umpire was caught up in the moment, man. And I don't even want to go that route about umpiring. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I do not, and I'm not in favor for robot umpires either, guys, either. So I'm just not. Okay, well, I really appreciate CeeLo, man. He's a cool dude. Blake said this hurts. Yeah, man, I know, Blake. But man, the sun will come up. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar yet tomorrow. Second moves were too late. ATL Kool-Aid drink. Losing happens. Losing happened. This hurts. We have to get back and learn from it. I agree, Blue Eagle. Comment. Yeah, Brian McDonough said, I'm hurt, Dixon. And it was such a fun season. Be a fan. Thank for all the lives. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. This is fun. And, guys, we aren't going anywhere. I know we're upset about the Braves, but, guys, I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of Hawks now. Falcons still going on. I'm still debating if I'm going to do the playoffs right now. I'm real salty right now, to be honest. We definitely need to try to go get Blake Snell. I wanted Blake Snell at the trade deadline. They looking at Snit right now. I'll look at your thing after this, man. I will listen to you after. I can't listen to you right now, Snit. I'm so upset with you, bro. What's up, Terry? I see you. Imagine doing that historic season and only winning one more game than the Mets. Huh? I think we won a lot more games. I know that was an attempt at trolling, bro, but it was real weak. The Mets had a horrible season and spent the most money in Major League history building a travesty of a team. No Mets fan can come in here and talk smack. The Philly fans can, but not the Mets. Here, Destiny said, you'll be back next year. Braves have raw talent. Momentum is a thing. And it's really the letter of getting hot at the... It's really a matter of getting hot at the right time. We lost the series last year because we went cold at the plate. Yeah, because Brian Snitker did the exact same thing. Once we locked up the division, he started resting people. I would have thought that he would have learned from that from last year. Yep. Yeah, I knew you meant matter. I knew you meant matter, bro. And the chat is popping, man. Thank all of you guys coming in. It's a lot of people trying to troll on TikTok. That's why they getting ignored. Glenn, you still got your other team, Glenn, with Houston Astros. ATL Kool-Aid drinker said all they have to do is be patient. Please be patient with me. John Tanner said the umpire was pretty trash for most part against us. Yeah, it was. But I don't want to blame that on the umpires, to be honest. I don't want to blame it on the umpires. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday the 13th. You're right about that, Lauren. Jason snuck up on our butt. Anthony White. What's going on, ABG gang? I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming through. Braves blew it again. I've been watching them blow it for 30 years. Oh, no, bro. We won one 25 years ago, and then we won one 2 years ago. And we've been kind of a model of excellence. If you're talking about blowing it, that'll be the Falcons and the Hawks. I mean, to be honest, if we're being honest about organization, the Braves are a model organization that got a standard of winning. Now they haven't got the ultimate prize a lot, but I mean, for Atlanta standards, the Braves cannot be talked about. The only team right now that's on par with the Braves are the Bulldogs, and that's in the last 6 years since Kirby been here, if we're going to be honest about it. Mark Rick wasn't hitting on nothing. Yeah, we all wish we won more World Series when we had the best rotation in baseball history, but I can't go with that about losing the last 30 years. I can't roll with that, Anthony White. I appreciate you coming in, man. I know everybody mad, so I feel you. But yeah, I can't agree with that statement. I can't agree with that statement. But as always, man, everybody's opinions are welcome here. And we got angry fans that want to, you know what I'm saying, vent. So I understand. Yeah, the simulated games wasn't enough. To go into it and thinking simulated games were going to be enough when it wasn't enough last year. Don't take your foot off the pedal, Schnitt, if you're here next year, and the Braves won't fire Schnitt. The Braves won't fire Schnitt. But again, all right, guys, let's open this up. Hold on, I'll put the link in the chat. Hopefully collab cam is working. I'm going to put the link in the chat and let you guys come on. I don't vent it enough. All right, Key to Destiny, appreciate you coming in. All right. Yeah, tune in for the Atlanta Hawks and Falcons, man. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I'm glad you guys are rocking with me, man. I really appreciate all you guys coming through, man. I'm gonna watch these games anyway. So me cutting on the camera and basically sitting here watching with you guys, telling you what I see, and then trying to add a little bit more entertainment to it, man. I appreciate all you guys coming through, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are the real MVP. You the real MVP. Got rookies. We got rookies. Hold up. Kenneth Clark says we got rookies and we make them stronger. Stronger team. We are better than this team. Yeah, we got to make some moves in the offseason, Kenneth Clark, for real. But we got to lead that up to Atlantabirdgang. He was gambling on either Soroka or Cal Wright to come back and be their normal self. Imagine Man says, I have a unique perspective. I've gotten to be here and learn about the Braves and fans. They are a great community. Appreciate that, man. There's a lot of people down talk on Atlanta sports fans saying we ain't got no real fans, but I mean, I'm here to let them know, man. I know a lot of real Atlanta fans throughout all genres of sports here in Atlanta. There's a lot of passionate fans in Atlanta, man. There really is. And really, the Braves and the Bulldogs are the only thing that resembles a model of consistency in the city. Every other team is either mediocre or worse. My bad, the United won a championship within their first years of existence, but now they have fallen into the normal Atlanta thing, even though they made the playoffs. So hopefully they do well in the playoffs this season. Yep. Appreciate that, Magic Man. J Dog 60 said, "Go Dogs." That's right, go Dogs. As Magic Man said, this loss kind of secures the Bulldogs and winning their championship. All right, guys. Anybody want to get on this collab cam? It's getting kind of late, man. I appreciate all you guys coming through. Okay. Somebody said, "Go Blue." I really hope that Georgia Bulldogs play against Michigan. Do I think the playoff format needs to change? No. I mean, yes, I do believe that baseball should be 7 games. Maybe the wild card be the first out of 5. And then everything else be out of 7. But again, I know why they did it. I understand. I don't agree with it, but I understand. And I think if all of these teams, I think the lesson learned by all of these teams that were division winners is that you need, regardless if you don't win your division by 10 or 15 games, guess what, buddy? You still need to play hard because momentum is a thing in baseball. And if you take weeks off before just going through the motions and then you're off another week, dude, you look up and you've been off and not playing serious baseball for 2 to 3 weeks. And that's what happened to the Braves. The Braves ain't played serious baseball since we played the Cubs. In the first time we played the Cubs, not the second time. No, just before the Cubs, actually. But we already run the division. And we were like 1 game off. Every game in the Cubs series, it was like we win a game and we win the first place in the National League. So once we won first place in the National League, that was it. No, actually, it was against the Phillies when we clinched. Actually, when we won 3 out of 4 with Philly, and then that was it. So that's almost half a month. Because after that series, Freed and Charlie Morrison got hurt. So it was just like, oh yeah, we playing it safe, stay healthy. But you gotta, we played it safe and we started playing for personal accolades. The 40 for 70, the home run record. You know what I'm saying? All those things matter. And then once they got them, people start resting. So it is what it is. Yeah, they had 2.5 weeks off, basically. The Braves had 2.5 weeks off. It was a week and a half. It was 3 series that they would basically mail it in. So that's a week and a half. And then they had another week off. So 2.5 weeks is half a month. You can't do that, man. You can't come in the playoffs like that. But yeah, man, the Phillies won fair and square, man. You just got to tip your cap to them. You got to tip your cap to them. Oh, you going to the Georgia Vandy game? Okay. Well, since it ain't going to be no Braves game, I'll be doing that football game with the Bulldogs versus Vandy. Y'all tune in. I got to erase this Braves game number 5 and then put that game up. So, yeah, we will be doing Georgia versus Vandy. I think it's at noon. So come back, noon o'clock. I got to set mine, and then we got to do these other preseason games for the Hawks and finish up with the Falcons. Oh, son, don't kick me like that. All right, nobody coming in collab cam? Yep, Jose said, go Fields. Yeah. I'm not going to wish y'all good luck, but you guys were the better team. I'll tip my hat to you. Good job. You guys were the better team. We won the division. Y'all won going back to the NLCS and possibly going back to the World Series. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, guys, I'm not going to say this is a great season. This is a wasted season. This is the best offensive baseball team in the Braves uniform I've ever seen. So, yep. There you go. Chris said Phillies had 11 home runs to Atlanta 3. There you go. There you go. Atlanta Braves offense scored 8 runs in a 4-game series. I can't put that on picture. Yeah, Terry, I agree, man. It's kind of a wasted season, to be honest. Man, I'm not highlighting your name, GLH. Come on, man. Come on, let's be adults. Let's be adults out here, man. No, that ain't what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Not just a couple of games, Falcon fan. We pretty much took 2 weeks off, to be honest. Oh, what's up, CeeLo? Oh, okay, CeeLo, I see you. My bad. All right, here we go. All right, I want to welcome to the stage the man, the myth, the legend, Chris. On the go with CeeLo in the building. What's up, Chris? I see you, fam. Hold up, man. Hey, man, hold on.
I'm wiping my tears off, my friend.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Sad.
Doo-doo-doo.
I would have told you that Strider was going to be 0-2 in the NLDS and allow 3 home runs on the elimination game. You would have told me I'm nuts.
I would have called you a bold-faced lie, brother. I ain't even gonna lie. I would have said, man, you lying, man. Get off my stream. But you know what? It happened. But can you really blame Strider? I can't blame Strider, man. We scored 8 measly runs for a team that averaged 5.7 runs per game. In 4 games, we managed 8 runs. We got 5 hits.
He was throwing 100 miles an hour into the 6th inning.
Yes. He was throwing gasoline, man. He spilled his guts out there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He spilled his guts out there. Yeah, man, if you guys don't know, this is Chris. On the go with CeeLo. Excellent streamer. He does Braves. The only flaw he has, he's a ball fan. But yeah, man, he does everything.
Are you going to keep up baseball or no?
I don't know right now. I'm pretty salty. I'm going to be honest. If I do, I'll be doing American League.
Yeah. I'm going to try based on my schedule. Last year, I didn't do any I dropped cold turkey when the Braves lost, and I was like, I was a bad move on my part, I think. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I can, grow the channel some more and get some more likes and all that stuff. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm really salty, man. So I don't know if I can do the Phillies and Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
And I'm just a homer like that, especially since they're in the division, man. That's a rival. That's a division rival. Yeah. But we'll see. I may have a change of heart after tonight or tomorrow. I really got to think about it. The game starts on Monday, so we'll see.
Right, and then ALCS starts Sunday.
So yeah, we'll see. As long as the ALCS don't start, well, the Falcons always start at 1 o'clock. We don't have any primetime games, so I could probably do that.
I think all the AL there's I looked at the schedule, like
okay,
there's 2 games on like Wednesday and Thursday, I think. So I don't know if they're gonna be hoping like when Arizona's playing, they'll bring the Astros and the Rangers. You might see like a 5 or 6 p.m. start, and then the Diamondbacks get the late game. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I was trying to find the stats from the total NLDS because
I'm looking for that too. Hold on.
What it looks like. Oh, I got another question for you.
Yeah.
Was that a strike on Grissom?
Hell no.
I don't think it was.
No, it was not. It definitely. The umpire was caught up, and we saw that a lot, man. The umpires got caught up in the euphoria of the Philadelphia crowd, and that happens there in the home field. You know what I'm saying? They want to make that call too. So I get it, man. But I don't want to blame the umpires or anything like that, man. No, we didn't get the pitches called.
They were getting the outside calls.
Oh, were
they were getting the outside calls. We were getting the inside calls.
Yeah.
But of course, that last out. That's a lot on a kid that hasn't seen the Major League Baseball in what?
And he hasn't played since May.
Yeah.
Up here.
Yeah.
Like Snit, like after he had a whole bunch, he lost about 3 games with his glove though. He got a hole in his glove, so as soon as Arcia came back, he was quickly back to the minors. So I understood that. But I don't know if we ever trained him to try to be in the outfield. We got to do something about left field. I feel left field another quality starter, and are we going to re-sign Max Fried?
Rosario, that was his last at bat as a Brave.
I think so.
Good possibility that we trade Ozuna too.
You think so for the money, clear money? You think they're going to try to make a play on Shohei Ohtani?
I mean, I think it'd be a waste of money because all he can do is hit. He can't pitch.
Yeah, that's right. He can't pitch next season.
So, and then there's no.
That'd be a hell of a
telling-
DH though, brother.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, that'd be a hell of a DH.
Yeah. You're right.
That'll be a hell of a DH. I'd rather go
mean,
out to Snell, but I think it's gonna cost a pretty
Great
penny
selling
to
point
get
right
him.
now for Ozuna. Hey, the kid hit 40 home runs. He hit almost 100 RBIs.
Yeah.
Of course, the bad thing is that in the playoffs here, he didn't do nothing. He
Yeah,
did
the
a couple
playoffs
hits. He
was
batting 200, I think.
Yeah, it was up to 250, like it fluctuated, but this last going over, like he was hitting 300 after the second game, and then having two bad games in a row kind of.
So Austin Riley batting 353 in the postseason. He had 2 homers and 6 hits.
Yeah. I'm looking at it right now. Austin Riley was definitely the MVP of the Braves.
But he struck out the most. 6 strikeouts.
Okay, it was feast and famine, but look at Ronald Acuna Jr. hit batting 143.
Arcia 2 for 13. Marcell Ozuna 2 for 13.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Harris 0 for 13 for the series.
Hold on. No, not 0 for the series. 0 for the past 2 series. He has not gotten a hit in the past 2 years, CeeLo.
I must be looking at the wrong one here.
No. No. He didn't get a hit last season either. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, this is okay. I just put in 2023. Oh, so he didn't get one last season either. So
no, he has not gotten a hit in the playoffs.
Wow.
But
Pilar was
again,
0 for 5. Rosario was 0 for 7.
Yeah.
Acuna
had a
2
good
for
game
14.
and those 2 hits came from last night.
Yeah. Man.
He got
Matt
hit.
Olson 4 for 16.
Yeah, Matt
Crazy,
was 250.
Man.
Was 250. I'm sorry, man. I just really feel that once Freed and Uncle Charlie got hurt, man, we went into cruise control about staying healthy.
Mm-hmm.
We kept resting people 2 at a time. It'll be Money Mike and someone. Then it'll be Ronald and someone. You know what I'm saying? That's what we saw. A lot of Pilar, Forrest, the kid Johnson. We saw a lot of people coming in rotation. We basically started resting people the last 3 series.
I think what's up with Rosario? Why can't he hit left-handed pitching? Like, I know he's a lefty, but still, there's righties out there that hit righties.
Yeah, I think 2 years ago, a lot of people had the best postseason of their career, especially Eddie Rosario. Eddie Rosario was cleaning the clock out of left-hand pitching in that. Also, we didn't have Tyler Massett, who was huge in the playoffs for our bullpen. The season Alpha Tommy John. We battled. It's amazing that we got 104 wins with how many problems we had with our pitching and injury throughout the season. It's a testament to the long season and managing people, what Schnitt did throughout majority of the season. It just, hopefully he learns after this season that rest versus rust, when you're coming into, you win the division, you know you're going to be a week out off. Those simulated games didn't do crap. Okay, let's keep it 100. They didn't do anything. So now, I will hope, as long as we don't have significant injuries, we need to power through. There's no victory lap. We did a lot of victory lapping. You know what I'm saying? No, I watched a little NASCAR, and somebody who got a points lead, all they do is just say, hey, don't wreck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what we did.
Yeah.
We literally did that. You know what I'm saying? So, exactly. Don't wreck. Yeah. Don't wreck in the last 32 laps, please.
Yeah.
And we got it.
Just
so
ease off on the throttle.
Exactly.
Don't spin. Don't burn your tires.
Exactly.
Save some gas. Yeah.
And they get 3 wide on you. Okay, go ahead.
All about that NASCAR stuff.
Yeah. My dad watches, so I grew up watching it, but I prefer drag racing.
Yeah.
Personally.
I never got into drag racing.
Oh yeah, my dad. I took my son when he was younger, and my wife.
The Braves. He said the Braves had no hype in none of the games. None.
At home, Yeah, I agree with that. The crowd was kind of quiet, but it was a lot of nervous energy, man. You know, I think the fans could feel that our players was nervous.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, and it kind of permeated, especially when you change up your lineup,
That
starting
first
off.
game, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of killed it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but we saw Snick was going to do that because he was tinkering with the line. That's also what he was doing, tinkering with the lineup. You know what
Well,
I'm
he
saying?
said
Resting
that
people.
he knew the reason he did that is because the way the Phillies are doing their pitching, they knew if they did that they would have to, like, if they were to come down to like the end there with that batting order, that
Yeah,
they would have to waste their lefties a lot quicker
a lot quicker,
because of the
honestly.
way the lineup was, because it was like lefty righty lefty righty lefty, kind of the way he said he did it. I don't know, but
I get the logic of it, and I said that when I saw the lineup, I looked at it, I was like, okay, so they're trying to mix it up so he can go left and right. But I also said, I mean, if I go to McDonald's, I don't want a Big Mac with ketchup on it.
yeah,
Don't change my burger, bro. Put my
yeah,
$1,000 in my lettuce, bun in the middle, two
yeah,
pieces of cheese, two
yeah,
pieces of meat,
yeah,
sesame seed bun. That's a Big Mac.
yeah,
And Brian Snickers said, nope, I'm gonna put a lot of ketchup and mustard on this Big Mac
yeah.
with no lettuce. Then it's just a double
And
cheeseburger.
baseball guys are superstitious anyway, so if you change something up, uh,
Yep. Yeah. And even then, man, Spencer Strider only gave up 3 runs in the first game.
yep.
So it's not like he didn't pitch bad enough for the offense that we had this season.
And I was that bat I was watching with Castellanos. You know, he would throw it by him, he would miss it. He threw it
Yeah.
by him again, he missed it, and then he went to the slider.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Don't throw the fastball. He's going to be ready for it." And gone.
Yeah. On the last one, well, I mean, both his home runs previously was on the slider. So
But if Acuna gets another 10 feet on that ball, they're up. You know,
yeah,
what a
that's going.
catch by Rojas.
Man, that was almost similar to
Because
Money
if he
Mike.
misses it, the ball is rolling down
Oh,
the
three
wall.
run to score. The
Oh,
bases are clear.
he gets a triple
Yeah,
for
bases
sure.
clear and triple. Yeah. I mean, what a great defensive play. That
Yep.
play was mirror Money Mike. It just happened for them, and he didn't crash into the wall. But yeah, that was the series clinching catch.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a shame that Ronald's going to win MVP and be at home.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, the
I don't think
4 or
Mookie's
5
going to win it.
people that were up for the MVP are going to be at home. Freddie,
Yeah, Matt.
Mookie,
Yeah,
Cunha,
Matt Olson.
and Olson.
Yeah,
4.
that's the top four. Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah. I don't like the format, but I don't think that was a format thing. I think a lot of teams, every team looked like they were coasting in after they won the division.
I understand
Nobody
the
was
reason
really.
why the Astros made it is because they were battling. I think we talked about this
Yes, they were.
last time on here, that they were battling to the last day.
Yeah, they did with Seattle. So
And
yeah,
last year we battled to the last day, but it wore us out. You know.
yeah. And then we rested played against the Marlins and rested everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing, similar. I mean, we on those though we took it. It literally was like, all right, everyone been battling for this. We're resting everyone. So I was
Mm-hmm.
hoping we didn't do that. So that's why he would incrementally put like 2 people out and change the
Mm-hmm.
rotation and stuff like that. Tinker with stuff, and I don't know, man. It's gonna be a long off season, but hopefully we get a bat into left field. Hopefully Grissom is out there
I would like
catching
to
up.
see him go after Trout.
I don't know, man. Charles just too hurt too much. I
He's
have to look
injury
at his
prone too.
contract man. That dude always hurt. He can't finish the season. Has he completed a season in the past 5 years? I don't think so, man. That's off the
Yeah,
top of
true.
my
I don't think he's
dome.
finished. You're right.
Yeah, I can't count on that, man. He's a great player. I can't
Mm-hmm.
count on that. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
hell, they had Shohei and him, and he could never finish. That's why Shohei's gonna leave.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'll tell you, it was really sad. I was quiet there after it was over for a while. I watched a little bit of the Dodgers guy that does the streaming last night, and when they lost, I went into his chat, and he was just like,
It is what it is,
Mookie
bro.
and Freddie 1 for 22 at
Yeah, I
bat
saw that.
in the
Yeah, I
NLDS.
saw that. Yeah, I was watching
1
the
for
game
22.
for both of those players, man. Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm
Amazingly
just looking
bad.
at the batting average here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody at six players got a hit this season. This postseason, nobody else.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, you're gonna be in the history books, but you're gonna be remembered by this playoff run because of the history books that you made. I mean, the best OPS team of all time, the best slugging team of all time, tied for the most home runs of all time, and your bats disappeared.
They also pitched us inside a lot.
True.
True. And they were hitting their marks on the corners.
Well, they were giving them marks on the corners.
I'm just looking at here: 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Only 11 walks for us, but the strikeouts. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, we were swinging at a lot of stuff in the dirt, man.
10, 14, 17, 20, 23, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34 strikeouts.
Oh wow, 34 strikeouts. That's
Can't win ball games there. 34.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Man. That's tough, man. Those are a lot of tough stats. It's going to be a lot of things going on. People are going to question Alex for not going after Snell when basically the Padres put him out there. Now with this, he's going to win the Cy Young most likely. So with that, the price is going to.
Now, Grissom's not going to be a good sell now, but he had Grissom, he had Shoemake, young guns in the AAA that were on fire at the time that this trade deadline was going down.
Yeah, that would have been enticing to get to those guys. The price, what they say, what's the old saying? Yesterday's price is not today's price for Snell.
Yep.
Once he win the Cy Young, we're gonna have to give up somebody that we want.
So what's your early prediction right here? What's your early prediction here on both series?
I think the Diamondbacks might be on that magic carpet ride like when they had Schilling and Randy Johnson.
Can they go into Philly and steal one?
Yes, with their offense, because they play a lot of small ball. They're a fast team. They play a lot of small ball. They're not hitting to hit home runs. They're hitting to get on base, steal base. That's probably the fastest team still out there. Like they got speed for days. Like
and
that's
as
how
many
they
stolen bases as we had during the year.
Yeah.
Acuna only had 2. We didn't try to make them make mistakes. Like challenge JT Realmuto, you know?
He couldn't get on base.
Yeah, true.
Our guys with speed couldn't get on base. Yeah. Money Mike got on a fluke today. You know? Oh no, yesterday, excuse me.
Yep.
On a ball that was bobbled. So I don't know, dude. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of talk out here, who's to blame or whatever. But we still need a couple of pieces. We need another bell cow starter. Bryce Elder was found out. Hopefully, AJ Smith-Shawver has a good winter ball and comes in strong because most likely he's being eyeballed to be the third starter. I'm not sure Mike Soroka will ever find it, to be honest.
No,
his career
might be
done.
Either.
Kyle Wright either. That might have been 1 year flash in the pants. We'll never know. But I can't count on Mike Soroka coming back. It's going on 3 years. It's kind of, I mean, I hate to say it, but it kind of is what it is.
And Charlie's going to retire.
Yeah, Charlie's retiring.
We won. He was going to retire, but he thought about coming back, but I don't think he will.
Yeah, Charlie's definitely going. So right now they got to find them a third.
And according to Snit last night on last night's press conference, they asked, why did you put the kid out there? You had other options. And he said, well, he saved us in our bullpen. We were down that many runs, so we knew we weren't coming back. But he needed the experience because he's going to be around for a long time.
No, I agree, but that's more so you should have started him. That's the second time he ever came out of the bullpen in his life.
Mm-hmm.
The first time was early in this season, and it ended up bad also. So the kid is not a reliever. He's a starter. He has a starter mentality. He has a starter stuff. If anything, you should have started Smith Shawver and brought Bryce Elder in off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what he was doing at the beginning of the season. He was a 10th ranked pitching prospect coming into the season. He just did well, caught fire, and then we just rolled that out. First half, he had a magical season, got to be an all-star, and left that arm in Seattle. I mean,
Yep.
it is what it is. Kind of like Sean Murphy. Unfortunately, Sean Murphy and Orlando Arcia both batting over 300 coming into the All-Star break, well over 300. Actually, Orlando Arcia was at 333, and Ronald was at 338. And once he hit that mark, he went.
Yeah, and also at the All-Star break, I was saying at the end of my stream, what happened to us after the All-Star game? We lost to the White Sox.
Yes.
The A's.
No, we lost to the A's before that. That was before
that. Okay.
Yeah, the White Sox was afterwards.
Didn't we lose to the Royals too?
No. We swept the Royals. That was it. We only played the Royals at the beginning.
We lost to.
I know we struggled with Detroit, but we beat them.
It was Detroit.
Was it Pittsburgh?
I know Pittsburgh. We lost to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so it was a couple series that were head scratchers. But I mean, the regular season, man, the regular season worked out the way it was. I just personally think that at the end of the season, we cooled ourselves off. We won by offense.
Mm-hmm.
We won on offense.
We lost to the Diamondbacks. We lost 2 out of 3 to the Diamondbacks.
We did?
Yeah, so the White Sox and Diamondbacks, boom, boom, back to back.
Okay. That's what it was. Yeah, we got swept by the White Sox and then lost the first 2 to the Diamondbacks, then won the last.
That was that 16-13 game where it was like a football game.
Yeah, I remember that. Yes, we lost 2 out of 3 out of that. Yes, you're right. You're right about that. But yeah, we started out of the All-Star break.
We lost 2 out of 3. We lost both games in Boston too.
That's right. We did get the 2 games.
Lost those 2 games in Boston when Red Sox were on fire.
Yeah, we did.
And then we just kind of picked it back up.
Yeah, we did. Then after that, we picked it back up. But again, man, we were looking for a third. It was a lot of bullpen games for us in the second half of the season. Because Bryce Elder, pretty much, if we didn't score 5 or 6 runs, we were not winning that. Or we were up 6-0, and then it'll be 6-4, and then take them out in the 5th inning, and then we get the win or something like that. But yeah,
and George Smith says the Cubs, we lost 2 at the Cubs too as well. So
yes, that is true. All right, man. It's after midnight. Thank you for coming in. I'm about to close this, man. Thank everyone for joining me during this season. Again, CeeLo, shout out your channel, man. Tell people where you're at. How to get in contact with you, and I appreciate you coming on, man.
All right, man. On the go at CeeLo. We're gonna be doing. We're gonna probably do baseball the rest of the season until it's over. I'm gonna keep it going, keep the algorithm going, and we'll see how it goes. We're doing NASCAR as well on Sundays. If you like NASCAR, come hang out with us. We have a really good time. So tell your dad to come hang out with us.
Oh yeah, I will. He's doing much better now, So that's definitely a blessing. So that's why I can't really get mad. That's why I'm not really mad, you know what I'm saying? Because in the grand scheme of things, these are sports guys. Big picture, man. My pops recently went in the hospital. He's doing much better now. So, and I'm sure that he probably left me a message.
The one night that we found you on our channel at 100 likes, we always go rate a channel. And I was searching for Braves. We try to find someone that does the Braves, and there you are. And it's been a good relationship ever since. So
appreciate you, brother. And also, guys, we will be doing. We're gonna try to figure this out so we can do the Bulldogs versus the Vols.
Yeah, see if we get the wives involved too.
Yeah, I don't know. if my wife will be able to participate because she had
Okay.
to turn in her time for her vacation. But she
Okay.
would have to take that day off because she works
Oh yeah,
Saturdays.
don't worry about that. Don't
No,
don't
so
waste a day off on us.
yeah, yeah. All right, brother. Thank you guys,
All
and
right,
thank
man. See you
everyone for
guys.
coming in the
Great season,
stream.
y'all. Just
Yep,
not the way we wanted it.
that's not the way we wanted it, man. But we'll get them next season, hopefully. And again, CeeLo will be doing the rest of the playoffs. I don't know. I'm undecided right now, but we definitely be doing Falcons, Hawks. Full
Yeah,
bore.
NBA is about to kick off, right? So you're gonna be
Yeah,
and
preseason.
there's
So I
I'm
got
telling you,
those.
not a lot of people do NBA, and it's huge on YouTube. So you're gonna do well.
Yeah, man. I mean, we started off doing Falcons last year, and then kept going with the Hawks, and then Brave season came over. So yeah, we're full season, full steam ahead. So can't
Yeah.
wait to get into that. Got to schedule these Hawks preseason games.
You should do some Georgia
Falcons.
basketball. Basketball is pretty good too. College basketball. There's some guys that show the games, so you got to get around that. But
Well, that's a hard thing about trying to find the Georgia basketball game. I can always find the Georgia football game. So we'll definitely be doing all the rest of those since Braves season is over. So Braves done, but we got the Hawks and the Falcons definitely,
there you
and the
go.
Bulldogs still going. I may or
All
may
right,
not
guys.
do that.
Good
All right,
night.
guys, you guys have a
ya.
blessed night. As always, peace up. A-Town down. Deuces.
Bye.